Do you want to manifest wealth in your life? Do you want to be wealthy like many others, but you can't find a way? Do you think you need to be born into a rich family to be rich? Do you believe that you can only be rich if you have higher education and more degrees? Actually, no. All you need is imagination and consciousness. That's what Neville Goddard says. If you don't have any degrees and you aren't highly educated, you can still be rich, and in this video I will teach you how to make that possible. So watch this video till the end if you truly want to manifest money to be rich. And if you are visiting this channel for the first time, then make sure to subscribe to this channel and visit it often because we teach you how you can be rich and manifest whatever you desire. So now let's get started. Many people think that only people with degrees and education make a person rich. Yes, for sure, education can make a poor person rich, but education isn't the only way to be rich. There are many people who are highly educated but still poor. They couldn't get a job with a higher rank. So education makes you rich, but it's not assured that you will definitely be rich by getting an education. So what's the thing that definitely makes you rich? I will explain it to you later. We live in a society where both the poor and rich exist. People have constructed luxurious homes along the roads. They are living luxurious life, but on the other hand, there are some people who are baiting outside of those luxurious homes. Many people think that hard work makes you successful and rich. Some people believe that people get rich just by luck. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that you can get rich through education, business, hard work, or luck. I think your thoughts and your imagination make you rich. Your thoughts can make you poor or they can make you rich, and it's up to you who you want to be. It all depends upon you. What are your thoughts and what do you imagine? It's all in your hands. When we look around us in the society we live in, we observe an unequal distribution of wealth. There are some rich and wealthy people, while others are poor and beggars. Why does this unequal distribution of wealth exist in society? Why are some people rich while others are poor? Let me tell you that it is due to the difference in thoughts. Every rich person doesn't know about the law of assumption or doesn't know about Neville Goddard and his teachings. They didn't follow the law of assumption and got rich. But still, they are rich. Yes, they don't know about the law of assumption, but the fact is that they unintentionally follow the law of assumption. Whether you are aware of your thoughts or not, your thoughts manifest your reality. Thoughts or beliefs are found deep down in the subconscious mind, and they direct the mind. They control the mind and indirectly control our reality. So what I'm saying is that rich people may not know about the law of assumption or about Neville Goddard, and they may not know how important thoughts are, but they unintentionally follow and practice the law of assumption. The law of assumption says that your thoughts are controlling your life. They manifest reality no matter what you like or not. So if you want to manifest money, your thoughts matter a lot. If you want to get money, it all depends upon what you assume about money. There is no other cause of long-lasting wealth other than your mind. Your mind brings money into your life. It either prevents money from coming into your life or attracts wealth into your life. As you know, Neville Goddard said that your consciousness is the only reality. Your state of consciousness is the only reality. We live and move in different states, and our physical reality reflects the state of our mind. Our physical world is directly controlled by our minds and the state of our consciousness. Let's say if the state of your consciousness is a state of lack of money, you will feel that you lack money. The state of our consciousness is so strong that even people who have money feel that they don't have any money. It's because they don't live in a state where they have money. If you are still experiencing a better financial reality, it means you have been believing positively about money. It simply means that you have been living in a state of wanting money, so now you have manifested money in your life. If you had been believing negatively about money, you wouldn't have any money right now. Apparently, the cause of lack of money may be that you didn't work hard, or maybe you weren't lucky, or maybe you didn't make better financial decisions. But again, it is your mind that controls your decisions, and your luck enforces you to work hard. So the actual cause behind everything is your mind. If you can fix your mind, everything will automatically be fixed. So you have to have positive beliefs, positive thoughts, and positive assumptions about money. As you know, the law of assumption says that your reality is affected by your assumptions. So what are your assumptions about your financial future? Do you think you will be rich on that day or not? Do you think you will be financially free? Now what you believe will become your reality. If you believe you will become financially free, you will. And if you don't, you will not. If you believe you will become rich, then you will. And if you don't, you will not. That's how our thoughts and assumptions give rise to our future. Our present circumstances are because of what we have believed in the past. If we are suffering from financial depression, it is because of our assumptions about our financial future. If you have positive thoughts and assumptions, you will experience something positive and you will manifest positivity in your life. Positive thinking brings positivity, happiness, and prosperity to your life, so you have to work on yourself to change your thoughts. If you can change your thoughts, you can change your reality. If you think negatively, if you have negative assumptions about your future, then all bad things will happen to you. This is a universal rule. What you think you are, what you will be, and what you believe about others will play the same role in your life. If you think money makes you restless, it will make you restless, and if you believe it brings peace and calmness, then it will bring. So nothing will harm you or benefit you, but only your thoughts have the power to ruin or improve your life. Your assumptions and your thoughts can either make your financial situation better or worse. Take control of your thoughts and manifest everything. I advise you to not be controlled by your thoughts and not be used by them. Instead, learn to control your thoughts. Let me say, if you can control your thoughts, you can control the whole world. If you can control your thoughts and use them wisely, you can have all the wealth here on this planet. You can have everything here on this planet. So never ever leave your thoughts unchecked. Don't assume negatively. Always think positively. No matter what you think about your finances, whether you think about your bank balance or wallet, just think positively. Always have positive expectations and don't assume any negative things. Your thoughts have the ability to create things. Your thoughts and imagination influence your actions. Your imagination affects the way you make decisions, so you need to use your thoughts wisely. If you can't become wealthy, you can't blame others, because your thoughts didn't make you wealthy. You need to enter a state of consciousness where you can feel wealthy and rich. Your state of consciousness makes you wealthy, in fact, and feeling that state is a must, even if you are rich and wealthy. You may have a lot of wealth, but if you are not living in the state of consciousness of being wealthy, you will not feel wealthy. To be wealthy and to feel that you are wealthy, you must enter into the state of consciousness of being wealthy. Let me say that to you, it is more important to live in the state of consciousness of having wealth than to have wealth. If you aren't living in that state, despite having wealth and money, you will feel poor because you will ignore the money. So what does it actually mean? You have to be conscious. You have to live in that state of consciousness where you are conscious of the money you have. If you are just conscious of a lack of money, you will not get it. You see, many people, despite having money, having a car in their own home, and living a luxurious life, don't feel rich. It's because they aren't conscious of the wealth they have. They aren't living in a state of consciousness of wealth, so they are ignoring all the wealth they have. They are living in a state of consciousness of a lack of money. If you don't have money, you can still feel rich if you just start living in the state of consciousness of having money. If you have money, you can still feel poor if you just live in a state of having no money. So here it becomes clear that physical reality doesn't matter. What matters is your consciousness. It's your consciousness that can make you happy or sad. It's your consciousness that makes you feel poor or rich. It's your consciousness that makes you feel regret or satisfaction. And here Neville Goddard's saying proves that consciousness is the one and only reality. If you aren't conscious of something, you can't have it. You will not have it. And even after having that particular thing, you will ignore it. So what is outside doesn't matter. What is inside your head matters the most. Don't be sad if you don't have money or anything else and blame yourself because you aren't conscious of it. You aren't living in the state of consciousness of having money. So what you need to do now is start living in the state of consciousness of having money. And once you live in that state, you will feel rich even if you are poor. Now you don't need to worry about changing anything. You don't need to change anything in the 3D world. You can't make a change by changing anything in the 3D world. You can only make a change by changing the state of your mind. You can make a change by changing your thoughts. You can make a change by changing your way of thinking. Everything is possible if you just know the power of your consciousness, imagination, and thoughts. So that's it all for today's video. I hope this video will help many people change their financial status and they will become rich. I hope I was able to deliver a good analysis of this quote by Neville Goddard. And of course, this doesn't mean we agree with every single thing he said or believed in, because in the end, everyone will form his or her own opinion. And that is why we are analyzing and discussing his ideas and methods to fully understand his approach and general ideas, as he was a great teacher and inspired millions of people around the world. If you want to share your opinion, comment down below this video. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to it and press the bell icon for more interesting, informative, and helpful videos on manifestation. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.